So for the past month, I've been watching what I've been eating. I've been working out a lot. I've been doing intermittent fasting. I've cut out candy. I did have ice cream maybe twice throughout the whole 4 weeks. Um, Scale only moved 1 pound, just one. Oh, I'm sorry, 1.5 for the entire month. Um, I did get very frustrated each weigh-in because I was just disappointed. But I said I'd give myself 30 days to see how that diet worked. And if it didn't work, I would make some adjustments. So starting this is going to be week 5. Starting week 5, I'm going to start counting calories. Um, and I'm not going to focus too much on intermittent fasting. Just focusing more on cutting off my food by 8 o'clock. Yeah. And my friend think I should make a conscious effort to make sure I get in 10K steps a day. So I'm going to do that too. Give it 30 days, give us another 4 weeks, and see what happens. So, I'm going to need, so protein intake should be based on your ideal body weight. So I want to get down to 150. Right now I'm at 169. Oh, sorry, the 1 pound, 168. So I've decided to also try this month as doing like one meal as like a protein shake. So I remember back in the day when I was actually really counting my macros, I used to make this protein shake with chocolate protein, cocoa powder, almond, protein, peanut butter, and banana. So because I'm no longer doing fasted workouts, I ate half a banana before going to the gym. So I'm going to eat the other half of that banana now. So I used to buy this peanut butter called Nuts and More, and that was why I was using my shakes. But right now I have the Justin's vanilla almond butter that I'm going to use because I've already purchased this. It's a new container, so I'm not going to go out and buy more almond butter or protein or peanut butter if I have this. So one serving of this is 5 grams of protein, so that's still some. But what I'm going to do is, so I've had this naked protein, which is what I used to use back in the day. Back when I was really, like I said, counting my macros and everything. Back when I was in my best shape ever, I used to use naked whey. And so I'm going to do 2 servings, which is 4 scoops, which equals 50 grams of protein. So this first meal of the day should give me 55 to 60 grams of protein in one meal. So that means my other 2 meals, because my next meal is yogurt. And for some reason, when I went to the grocery store, I'm just like buying whatever's on sale. But right now I'm on this yogurt and granola and fruit thing, which I love that. That's my favorite food right now. The first time I bought the yogurt, I got yogurt that had 16 grams of protein. But for some reason after that, when I went back to buy more, I didn't look at the protein. So my current yogurt that I bought 4 containers, it's only 6 grams of protein per serving. So I have to figure out if I want to double up on that serving or what, because I probably would do good if I could make 20 grams of protein from that. But anyway, that's what it is. This is the first week. I figure out other ways to get in protein. Oh, I have edamame beans in there. So maybe I eat edamame beans with, as a snack or a side to my yogurt. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Back to carrying this thing around everywhere. It's 52 ounces. It's a start. So my boyfriend's mom and sister invited me over to hang out and to eat, but I probably would not eat. I'm just gonna go hang out. I really have got to be strict about my eating. So no, I gotta be strict about it. So water, I already had my first meal and I had a snack. It had some edamame beans. So I should be back home in about 2 hours. Then I eat again and so forth. Go from there. I kind of woke up in a blah mood. Wasn't really feeling like going for a workout, but I'm reading this book. I think it's called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I'm on the part where it's talking about just prioritizing, scheduling your priorities, not making your schedule a priority, but scheduling your priorities. And for me, right now, my health is my priority. So even though I didn't feel like going this morning, I got up anyway and went. Yeah, so days like today when I don't really feel like doing anything are the days that I'm really going to be adamant about getting out the house. It's crazy. As I'm working out, I'm just thinking about, things. I was watching this video of these girls talking about friendships coming to an end. And one girl talked about, that it's hard, dealing with a friendship that has come to an end. But I question the fact that, because it always seems like it's a one-sided thing, right? So my thing is it hurting because the friendship came to an end, or is it hurting because you realize where you fall in that person's life? Realizing that where I placed them at in priority of friendship in my life, that they didn't place me anywhere close to that. And some people, when they realize that, like some of these girls in this video, when they realize that they did a breakup, they actually sat their friend down and said that they're in the relationship. Me, I think that's a tad bit too much. To me, that's indicating that you want a reaction from that person. So what I've been doing is pulling away, and I'm waiting to see who will reach out to me. What I've also thought about is that maybe I'm at that place in my life where I'm holding on to things I've outgrown, and not in a mean way, not in a mean way at all. It's just that some things in life you outgrow, and people, it's the same way, So we'll see. So right now I'm getting ready to cook breakfast. I did something different today at work, and I did a Peloton. So I did the beginner class. So yesterday I did legs. Then I went and did a Peloton today, so my legs were tired. So yeah, I'm just trying to find things that I can do consistently. And my goal this time around with weight loss is not to pressure myself so hard to always go, but just to stay consistent. Consistency for me is what I want for my diet and for working out. And I know if I stay consistent, then the weight will come off. It has no choice but to. I'll probably just do some modules for my one of my classes that I purchased. I purchased a $10.99 masterclass. So I'm going to do some modules on that, do a little bit of cleaning, finish this show on Netflix called The Residents, which I do like it, and it's actually funny. And then I'm going to get ready a little bit later and go to dinner. So I'm excited to get out the house. So this is the look that I came up with. So it's a little early. It's actually about 4 o'clock. I'm not planning to go to dinner until about 6:30-ish. But I'm gonna go swing by someone's house, just to visit for a little bit, and then I'm heading to the restaurant. So I have a whole list of places in Miami that I want to try. A whole list. So your girl is going through the list and knocking them out. So this restaurant is going to be in Fort Lauderdale. It's kind of like a bar type place. I just have on just a top, actually a little skirt, and I'm going to put some sneakers on because I need a pedicure bag. Yep. So I will catch you guys at the restaurant. Changing clothes. I put on some jeans and sneakers just because since I'm going out by myself, I didn't want to wear a skirt to cause unwanted attention. Good morning, guys. So today is Thursday, April 10th. I'll start a contract tomorrow. I'll be working every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next 3 months, and I did that by choice for several reasons, because I want to have a set schedule, and that schedule works out best for what I have going on right now. And yeah, so this week has been it's been emotional. Yeah, I'll talk about that maybe in a later video. But anyway, so I finally went and got another Apple Watch. Got the cheapest one, which is like $250. So I could start tracking my steps, because I think I posted a video already, but so I'm trying to lose 25 to 30 pounds. But if I can get 20, that's still good, but my goal is about 25 to 5. 25 to 30. And it has been extremely hard. I've been trying to get this weight off for months now. And in Ohio, it was harder because the weather and just being there are just very heavy. And eating was my only way of like coping. Was it healthy? No, but that's what I did, and so now I'm here. And so in March, I started back up intermittent fasting. Wasn't really counting my calories too much, just giving up sugars and everything. Working out at least 3 days a week. I was cycling and running, and the scale did not move. Like for 4 weeks, I watched what I ate, intermittent fasting, gave up sugars and processed food, and the scale did not move at all. So one of my friends told me to start tracking my calorie intake, my protein intake, and tracking my steps, which is why I got my Apple Watch. And she said I should get in 10,000 to 12,000 steps a day, but that's actually harder than what I thought. And another friend told me that intermittent fasting, actually for women, the older we get, is not a benefit. It's actually a mess with our hormone levels and all this stuff. So I said no to the intermittent fasting, no to the fasted cardio. So I did have breakfast this morning. Breakfast was granola, yogurt, and fruit. And so that was about 45 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and head down to the gym now and hopefully get in 2.5 miles. That's my goal for today. Come back up, and I'm actually gonna go to the YMCA that is near me, to see if I can sign up for some swimming lessons. I really want to get back into that. So I took swimming lessons when I was in college years ago. But the crazy thing is, after those lessons, I never got in the pool again. And I'm in Florida, waters everywhere, pools are everywhere. So I want to be able to go to the beach. Maybe not swim in the ocean, but definitely at the pool here. So yeah, I really want to get back into making YouTube videos, but I just don't know what direction I'm gonna go. I just don't know what kind of videos or what kind of content to make. A day in my life isn't really all that exciting, but maybe I start with this weight loss journey and see where it goes from there. So yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm ready to go downstairs to the gym. My running shoes, these are my Hoka's favorite running shoes. Hoka's Speed Goat 4, best running shoes I think for short runs or longer runs. Have my gloves for weight training, do upper body after my run. Have my headphones because I cannot do the AirPods, like they fall out consistently. And then I'm gonna try to drink this whole thing of water, 52 ounces. That is my goal every day. So that is gonna go with me to work as well. And this morning I took like a lemon juice shot, I guess you would say. I squeezed lemon and some water, just drink it before I consume my coffee. And tomorrow, well, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna add cayenne pepper to that. And I may eventually add ginger, but just for now, I'm just lemon and cayenne pepper. It's supposed to help curb appetite and help with detox. So yeah, guys, let's go downstairs to the gym. Let's get this workout in so we can get our day started. I literally just stepped off of the treadmill and got 2 calls. I usually don't answer numbers I don't recognize, but for some reason I decided to answer those. It's just recruiters calling. And then somebody called from Apple trying to, I don't know, do some kind of business account. I don't know. So I just finished 2.5 miles. So my goal, so last month I was running 2 miles. This month I'm bumping it back up to 2.5, and then next month I'm going to 3. It's crazy how I'm starting from scratch because last year I was running 5 miles in my sleep. Those are my easy run days. My tempo run days were 7 miles, and my long run was 10 plus. But bad eating habits and not working out, gotta start from scratch, and that's how it goes sometimes. Life lesson. So now I'm gonna go do upper. I wanna do shoulders today and probably triceps. So let's get started. Guys, so I just got back in from the gym. So I'm tracking my calories through FitnessPal, and usually I add my workout sessions, but I'm not gonna do that this month. Because whenever I notice that when I add my workout session, it increases, it changes my macros that I already have set. So I don't like that. Plus, I just want to take in a certain number of calories and just leave it like that. I'm not really making too much of an adjustment for working out. So yes, I'm getting ready to have my second meal, which is going to be some naked whey protein with some collagen. I bought this collagen last year and I was pretty good at using it every day, putting it in my coffee. Then, I don't know, it doesn't really stir too well in my coffee, even though it's supposed to, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna put it in my protein. And I'm probably gonna pair that with some edamame beans, which surprisingly, one serving of these things are 14 grams of protein. Like that is insane. So I'm gonna eat that, and I may pair it with the protein bar. This right now is my favorite protein bar. The reason I bought it was really because you get 16 grams of protein, only 190 calories, but I get 5 bars for $8. And the rest of those brands, you get 4 bars for like $10. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get these. And this flavor is actually pretty good. They have a strawberry streusel flavor, which gave me really bad indigestion. But this one is good. So I need to track. So I'm tracking my miles when I run and when I do Peloton, because last year I did this challenge
through this company called Conqueror Challenge. And it's kind of like whenever you work out every day, you can enter your miles working toward a goal. So I did the Lord of the Rings challenge. It was 5 medals, like 600 plus miles. I did that last year. 'Cause I was running a lot last year. I mean, like weekly, 12 miles was my like absolute, like that was my normal. 12 miles a week was my normal. That was kind of like a slow week. So I was like, I'm running all these miles. I want to put it towards something. Like just at Washington, I want to put it towards something. Like I'm leaving here with something. Uh, and so I decided this last month. I decided that I want to do. So the Hobbit has a challenge. That's a new challenge. There's 3 medals. So I decided to just purchase the first medal. So I'm gonna log those miles in that tracker. And the first medal, you have to complete 100 miles. So because I'm doing cycling and running, I'm actually getting it done faster than I planned. So I may by the second challenge, I don't know yet. But we'll see. But anyway, I will catch you guys in a few. Hey guys, so it is Thursday evening. I went out and ran some errands. Actually found some cute outfits at TJ Maxx. That's my store. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to do some meal prepping for the next few days because I'll be working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, not much going on. For some reason, I'm in this phase where, so I like watching baking shows. So I have a baking show on in the background, and I also like to watch travel vlogs. So I'm doing both, and I'm cooking. But yeah, so actually, so you guys know I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps a day. Right now, when I last checked, I was at 9,200. So I am so excited about that. So if I don't make it to 10,000 steps before dinner, I'm gonna go outside to my rooftop outside area where the pool is, and I'm gonna walk around to get my last steps. And I'll just take you guys with me. I'll show you guys on the outside part and the pool where I'm always hanging out at. Um, so I found me this little cute dress at TJ Maxx. And you know, everybody seems to have those motivation outfits. So I found this cute little dress that I would like to get into by my birthday. It was on clearance sale. It's really cute. So I'm gonna try it on today as like my before picture, and hopefully every 3 to 4 weeks, I'll take another picture. Hopefully I'll see the progress. I hope so. But yeah, so cutting these calories, it's hard because your girl is hungry, but I gotta stay true, gotta stick it out. So yeah guys, see, baking show in the background. Then I got YouTube, I'm watching travel vlogs. So I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, this is the meal prep for the next few days. Got some baked chicken thighs, green beans. I'm gonna pair it with a half a cup of kimchi. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. Ooh, love it. So that's the next 3 days. This is my extra. This is my dinner for tonight. Guys, so it just finished raining. So it's a kind of weird lighting out here now, but I'm like 400 steps short. So I'm gonna walk around this area. It's on the rooftop of my apartment to get my last few steps in. Guys, so today is April 11th, the first day of my contract. I got my coffee going in the back. So I'm gonna drink it on the way, and I'm getting ready to make my my cayenne pepper and lemon shot. I'm gonna try this out for the month and see if it helps. Got my lunch bag and my water bottle. Hey guys, so it is about 12:30 in the afternoon. This is actually my second Saturday ever working. The first Saturday I actually worked in my career was an 8-hour shift, and it was all in GI. This shift is 12-hour shift. I started in GI, got
did a closure of a previous X-lab on a patient. Now I'm eating lunch. I'm getting ready to go do a lab chole. So it's been pretty busy so far this morning, which I'm not mad at it, because when I'm busy, I'm getting my steps and time's going by fast. So I have my usual lunch that I've been eating: protein bar, protein shake, and some edamame beans. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat this lunch. My room is already set up, and then I'm gonna do this case. And I think after this case, we have 2 more cases, but it's 2 CRNAs here today. So I've did 2 cases so far. She's done 2 cases so far. I'm getting ready to start my 3rd case, and she's in her 3rd case, I believe. So yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it's Sunday. I just got to work, and it is a ghost town. I don't see no one is here, not even at the front desk. I think I'm the only person in the OR. So I'm going to go and find the anesthesia who was on call, who was on duty last night, and see what's pending. I don't see anything on the board, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to see what's pending, and if nothing's pending, I'm just going to go and just chill out in the break room. Get my steps. Start getting my steps in while I wait. I just walk around the whole OR. So the night MDA just told me that there's a 9 o'clock EGD pending, followed by an OR case. Right now, the only OR case that I see is for a hernia repair. So yeah, so it's only 7:15. So I am, GI won't be in. So GI teams and OR, well, GI teams, they're not actually here till they get called in. So I guess they won't be here and ready until 9. So I guess it's 9 emergent case. So right now I'm just resting it out. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to eat me a snack or something, just chill. And they were like, oh yeah, this, like, and it's been like go, 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 go all day. That can be very frustrating, because whenever you rush, especially dealing with airway, it's when issues happen. But yeah, so that was that. So I will talk to you guys later. Y'all, I just got home. It's about 8:40. I had to stop at a grocery store before coming. Today drained me. It was just like yesterday. It was nonstop. Yesterday it was 2 people, so it was a little bit. Even though it was busy, it was more cases. There's also another CRNA. Today, busy all day. I'm even running around, and I didn't even get my steps. I got 8,200 steps today, and I wasn't in the mood or feeling like doing my laps to get the extra, whatever I needed for today. I think it was 1,800. I said 1,800. Gotta eat today. Gotta eat. So I came home, about to have me a glass of wine. I did not count as part of my calories for today. Entering this for calories would definitely take me over, but it is worth it. And I even got me a pack of cookies. Cookies are only 180 calories, but it was like, you know what? These cookies and this wine is my woosah for today. Look. And I always say, if I break a nail, or chip my paint, I'm working too hard. So now I gotta make an appointment to try to get this done these next 4 days that I'm off. Yeah. So overall, working weekends, like I said, is a new thing for me. And the team told me this is a normal Sunday. Yesterday said it's a normal Saturday. So for some reason, the people that sold me on the fact that it's gonna be chill the weekend never worked their weekend, or they just lied. One of the two. But I mean, I could get with the flow. This MDA I work with this weekend, I don't really care for. He's very hovery, and he's very much so like to tell me what to give. But I
Also, you know, I'm trying to work on my attitude, but he pissed me off yesterday and today, and I think both times he got it. He was like, okay, you know, do whatever you want to do whatever you know you want to do. It's like, if you got this much downtime, go pre-op, go get ready for tomorrow or something. And he likes to hang out in the OR with me and just talk. Anyway, and then the group I'm working for sent me an email today on Sunday that they're changing their pay from bi-weekly to bi-monthly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. But yep, first weekend down. As of right now, I have 12 more to go, unless I have to put in a notice. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So I'm off for the next 4 days. My boyfriend will be in town, or not in town. He'll be visiting. He'll be home. Wherever I'm at is home. So he'll be home for the next 4 days. We're just gonna chill out, eat, go to a few parks around here, go to the beach, finish unpacking his stuff, and just chill. So I will see you guys later.